Don't move Boosie out
Oh,
of there.
Vivica over there talking about.
Don't do my Vivica.
You want me to go ahead and
play it, Myrtle?
Okay.
Do you feel like now is the perfect time to have the conversation that Taraji kind of continued over Monique? You know, you're an actress, you've been out there. Is this the perfect time to kind of talk about that in the right platform?
You know, darling, to each his own. Do you know what I mean? I'm very happy, very blessed. And to each his own. I didn't have that experience, so, you know, but to get your piece out is important. I totally understand that. And I love my girls for looking out for each other. But I'm good.
Girl, where'd she get that Why Do Fools Fall in Love wig from?
Bitch, that shit look good on her. Craig, you not finna serve her like that.
First of all,
Craig don't agree with
Craig,
the comment. That's why. Craig,
you not finna serve
I don't like her comment.
That, you see, I knew
so
it.
Since you don't like her comment, you gonna attack her wig? Craig, what is the fucking procedure when you have a gun?
What is the fucking procedure?
Against your head.
I loved her in that.
What is the fucking procedure?
You don't get on TV and act like you don't understand what that lady is talking about, even if it hasn't been your experience. As Black people, we need to be in solidarity at all times. And she should have just been like, yeah, I understand what my sister's saying, and da-da-da-da. Like, don't try to act like, girl, you've been getting paid top dollar all of these years. Girl, just stop.
She might be trying to keep a job.
Well, she ain't doing nothing but over there at Fox Soul. Is that where she is?
No, she's not at Fox Soul.
What's she doing on that virtual thing with Selena and them other girls that ain't really working?
It's called In the Black. It's called In the Black.
She over there with Selena and them other girls that ain't really working.
And she on that commercial, the car insurance commercial. She's doing really well. Bitch, commercials pay good.
They do when they national. When they national.
And bitch, commercials pay very well.
They do. But my thing is, well, why would you get up there and try to act like you didn't understand what she's talking about? Damn near every Black woman in Hollywood has had some derivative of that story, has said similar things. So, like, why would you? So, even if you feel like you're good and this, that, and the third, you too have been underpaid. You too have been underpaid.
So, what do you suggest that she?
Why? Well, I just feel like and I'm not here to tell her what she should have said, but I just feel like she could have been more supportive. Like, well, you know, listen. That's the reality for many people. Even if she didn't say, I'm good, she could have been like, that is the reality for many Black women. Da, da, da. She could have said that.
Now that I agree with, okay, now, since you put into that context during P.H.A.G talk, I concur.
Right. She could have just been like, you know, many Black women have had this same story, you know, and it's an ongoing thing. You know what I mean? She could have been more supportive. Like, to me, that gave very much so.
Bitch, fuck y'all pussy assholes. They got to do with me, and y'all ain't finna fuck my motherfucking bag up.
That's right. I'm a house nigga, so I'm not running with y'all.
That's not what she said.
Girl, that's what it gave.
It's not what she said.
I'm not running with y'all.
No, because
I'm good over here with Master.
No, that's not what she said. You know what?
And Master, you know they trying to run. They talking about running tonight.
Hold on, Keisha. Hold on, Keisha.
Go ahead.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, Craig, I was with you at the top of the statement when you was right.
That's 50 Cent was with her at one time too, and he let her go for shit like that.
But I was with you at the top of the when you made that statement. You said, "Can you repeat it again so I get it right?"
I don't even know what I said.
You
now.
said she could have said.
She could have been like, you know, that's been the story for many Black women. That's been the reality for many Black women, and there are disparities in Hollywood. She had her little Diane Carroll wig on. She could have said that.
And she could have left it and signed her autographs and kept.
That's moving. It.
And kept moving.
That's right. She gave very much. I don't know what she talking about. She just complaining.
No,
that's the subtext. But the subtext was, oh yeah, I don't know what she talking about.
I'm going to bring you back around full circle. I have white fans. And I fuck with my white people. I read white people, I read Black people, I read trans people, I read women, I read straight men, I read gay, I read everybody. When you come over here to my show and you sit down, sometimes
you talking about me?
You. Oh. When you come over here to my show and you sit down, sometimes you come and it gives that you have a disposition against white people.
Okay.
And I tap you on your shoulder ever so softly and politely.
And then you send me a text days later.
And be like, girl, don't do that over here again.
What do you say?
Girl, don't do that over here again.
Uh-huh.
Girl, don't do that over here again.
Uh-huh.
Don't come over here doing that over here again.
Right. Uh-huh.
Don't you come over here doing that again.
Right. Yeah.
Exclamation point. Don't you come over here doing that again.
And then I text you back and I say,
and Tyler. Someone say white people and Tyler.
Look, and then I text you back and I say, okay.
Then she says, okay. I tell you do that over there where you do that at, but over here, we don't do that over here.
Uh-huh.
Because contrary to popular belief, in my text, these are my texts to you.
Uh-huh.
Let me just do it. Because contrary to popular belief, the first set of people that put me on were Caucasian. And the people that I even champion for are the main people that are running me deep into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Taking my words, spinning them, and making me anti-Black. They're removing me from the Black community because I'm trans. And they have not awarded me lots of opportunities.
You better type, bitch.
I type you all this. So I said, don't come over here bringing that pro-Black shit over here. And it's okay to be pro-Black, but don't come over here doing that and stepping on my white folks that help propel me into the place.
What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, yes, I do.
You really text.
Oh, I be tearing Craig up.
What do I do? What do I do?
That help propel me. Oh, what happened?
What happened?
That help propel me to the place where even when I got into those places, and the Black folks were like, girl, she shouldn't be there. Because she doesn't represent us.
Because she what?
She doesn't represent us. So don't do that.
Well, let me clarify this. Because then this is what I say back to her. what do I do? Because then this is what I say back to her. So for all of the white people that are watching that may think that I'm racist, I'm not. I'm not against white people. I'm just for Black people. And I have to champion for us in the way that you all do each other. And so my thing is, there are white folks who watch your show and watch my live who know that I'm not racist. They know I'm just calling out the bullshit. Because white folks who are clear about who they are and clear about what's happening in the zeitgeist, get that right, zeitgeist. Right. Backspace. Who are clear about what's happening in the zeitgeist, don't think that what I'm saying is polarizing or racist. I'm just calling them on their shit. Thanks.
Wait, Craig, what was that word you said?
Zeitgeist. Zeitgeist.
I had to come down. I had to do some shorthand for that, girl. I had to do some shorthand.
There it is, zeitgeist.
Somebody just put it up there. Wait, where it is? I had to do some.
There it is. Wait. The comments are moving so fast.
I had to do some shorthand.
Damn, I can't. Oh, here it is. There it is, zeitgeist.
I had to do some shorthand, girl. You know, because I have been in the judicial system a time or two. So I had the shorthand, girl.
Yes, indeed. Oh my God. OMG girl said, I hate you all. Look, OMG girl said, I hate you all. Oh my God.
She did the one finger type.
I just had to let it be known.
Y'all a mess. But white people, get comfortable. It's okay to be here. It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks. That was shit.
Oh my God. Somebody said, I'm watching this in the morning.
Oh my God.
That is too funny.
Girl, you know, you flex the HSBC. Girl, you can flex the HSBCU degree. Girl, but I tell you, child, honey, I didn't even get to go to school. You went to school with both of us.
Dear Lord.
Oh my God.
Woo.
Y'all are crazy.
This what y'all got to do. Y'all got to get y'all a fat that to go to school for both of y'all.
Oh my God. That was too
Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all are sick.
Oh
my God.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Who else we got to talk about?
Well,
did you want to say something else about Vivica?
No, because, you know, I saw where you were going with it. I agree with you to a space, to a point. But then I had to go back and remind you of the conversation that we have about the peoples. And girl, I get what she was doing and where she was doing it at, but she could have used that version.
Yeah, because it made it seem like
I don't give a fuck. I'm good.
And more than that, it made it seem like, oh, she's just being far-fetched.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, oh, there's really no merit to what Taraji is saying. Oh, I'm good. I've been taken care of.
I don't have that problem.
Yeah, that's their problem.
Yeah.
And it is a real issue.
Woo.
It really is a real issue.
She looked good though. She was looking good to me.
She always looked good though. Vivica always looked good. I can't remember how she looked ugly. I mean, let me not say that.
She looked really good.
I can't remember a time she has not looked attractive. Well, okay, name a time. Because maybe
she's always attractive. You're a man, but we're fags. So I told y'all this the other day. It's different. When a straight, excuse me, Craig, because I need your help over here.
I'm sorry.
I know you're looking for it, but you couldn't find it.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I couldn't quite find it.
Here's the thing. This is what I try to tell y'all, ladies. If your man is as critical as these two fags right here, he's definitely a popular hot-ass gossiper. But if he's like that over there, he's in the straight community.
How? Wait. Okay,
listen,
explain it to me.
Y'all don't find nothing wrong with cunts.
No, that is false.
No,
that is
not.
False.
Y'all don't find nothing wrong.
No, that is false.
I have seen men go googly eyed, and I just feel like, oh,
no, that is false.
Really?
That is false.
But
is false.
it's okay.
You see, now if you want to talk about what men will have sex with, yes, no standards at all. But if you talk about like what they find attractive, I won't say that all men find every single woman attractive. They might sleep.
You have brothers, Craig.
Yes.
So they might sleep with the whole. They might sleep with
Craig.
Well, that's the same thing.
Craig, you have brothers.
Because men don't have,
I do.
Men don't have to be attracted to you to sleep with.
That's right.
Men don't have. Men do.
Craig,
Straight men don't have to be attracted to you.
Well, that's gay too.
Right.
Okay, but you were looking at me like it was false.
Craig,
that's why I was like, that's why I had to figure that out.
Craig,
yes.
Do not lose brain cells having arguments with straight men about the things that they find attractive. Do not do that.
But I want to tiptoe back down.
But you have brothers, right?
I do.
All of my fags out there, popular hottest gossipers I'm talking about, and the funny ass gays, the real fags. If you have brothers, and you know what we're talking about here, because I done had brothers that ain't my brothers that have been dealing around with the cunts, and I just feel like, well, so you reading me about being a tranny? Okay, because I'm gonna be critical of that. I'm gonna be critical of that.
I think what y'all do is y'all get men being attracted to somebody to having sex with somebody the same thing.
Well, if it's not prostitution, why is your dick hard?
That's what I'm. You picking up what I'm putting down?
But wait.
If it's not prostitution, why
on this show haven't we talked about men would have sex with a hole in the wall?
Yes.
Does that mean they find the hole in the wall attractive?
Well, then where are your standards?
But I'm not disagreeing with you about the standards.
But you seem to be advocating for that.
No, I'm just saying that just because a man has sex with someone doesn't mean that they necessarily think that they're just the finest thing or they're attractive. It just means that maybe it might mean that they were available at the time and they were able to get their rocks off.
Well, because I used to be a prostitute and I've had lots of unattractive sex, but I also looked at the dresser and it was stacked like that. So I'm trying to understand if it wasn't financially
then why were you doing it?
Cohesive.
Well, okay, because I'm going to tell you, there have been times where men will sit around and talk and they'll be like, yeah, I mean, I just hit her from the back. She wasn't all that, but I hit her from the back. Why? Because I didn't have to look at her.
So what you're saying is these brontosaurus built bitches out here that y'all be telling is fine and sickening, that be reading the transvestites down to the floor.
Did you say who?
The brontosaurus built bitches. Is that y'all just be fucking them just because? Okay, I told y'all ladies this when I was talking to y'all about this before. Don't let them hype your brain up by telling you cute today.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I want to go back to Vivica. Girl. Now, I thought she would listen. I'll have nothing against her. I love To Can Play That Game. That was one of my favorite movies. But I like Vivica pre-facial surgery.
Great.
Because she about to look like she didn't have a TSA. And I don't mean transsexual. I mean a stroke.
First of all,
she had one of them mini strokes.
First of all, I don't like the way you use the term TS sitting next to me.
Well, it's called a TSA.
I don't appreciate that.
Where my nurses at?
I don't give a fuck where the nurses at.
Where my nurses at? And they call it TSA.
I don't appreciate you using the word TS.
Where the nurses? They talking about TS Fox.
Ooh.
You are so messy. Who said that? Tiara. And they call it TSA.
I don't appreciate.
Yes, it's called the TSA.
I don't appreciate you using TS.
No, it's TIA. It's the TIA. Girl, I think about the airport.
See, girl, you see
TIA. You see, okay, it's TIA.
Girl, you see how that girl tried to jab me at any point?
No. I'm sorry.
First of all, girl, they say I look like Lizzo, so let that be what it be.
No,
I gotta pee.
No, I meant T.
Let that be what it be. I meant whatever it is. I still look like the fat cunt, bitch.
I meant T.
I took that as he was trying to jab me.
No. I didn't. I'm sorry. I was thinking about the airport. I meant TIA. You know what the fuck I meant. Y'all know what I meant. But she like she had a little minor stroke. Like her lips a little twisted when she talked.
Oh, you see, I haven't really paid attention to her lately.
Yeah, I think she should have left her face alone. First of all, as black people, and again, this is no shade to the white people, but this is just our truth as black people. We don't have to do all this stuff so early. If you're gonna do it, you don't have to do it so early.
But I also think, don't you think it's also about society also?
People are trying
to look young to keep jobs.
I believe so. I believe all of that. You know, I believe all of that is a part of it. But you know what I want to bring your attention to? There's a black-owned business that I want you all to support. There's a black woman down in New Orleans. She's down there in she's in New Orleans. She had a storefront in the French Quarters and it burned down. There was an electrical fire, and they did not cut that lady a check so she could rebuild. So she's
doing the insurance company?
Right. So she's doing her business out of her home. The website is shopwicksnola.com. shopwicksnola.com. She has amazing products. I want you to support her, not because she's black, but because she has amazing products. CTWS free ship for your stuff. But this lady is a beautiful lady, and she has beautiful products. So go and look at that stuff. But back to her.
We're not doing nothing of that. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, I just had to get the fuck out of here because one, I had to pee because this alcohol running to me. And two, bitch, because I'm not finna sit up. I would not tolerate no Vivica slander going on.
That wasn't slander.
Girl, we're not doing that.
That was not slander.
But what we're gonna do, we're not finna sit up here and act like black girls don't get surgery. You don't see the BBL influx that came through after the motherfucker got their PPP loans came through.
I'm not saying that black girls
don't act like that black girls don't have no motherfucking surgery.
I'm not saying that they don't. What I'm saying is we don't have to have that facial shit as early as some of them are doing.
Not as early.
Right.
Well, we do have to touch because black don't crack, but it definitely does expand.
It does. But I think some of them just be doing it too early. Vivica didn't need it.
Yeah, but we're not finna do that, you know. That the girl, people stuff. Listen, and a lot of you hoes that be talking about us trannies, bitch, and y'all hoes over there going to Goals, plastic surgery, and Dr. Curves and all that, bitch. You got the same this shit that we got as transsexuals, body dysmorphia.
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing. Y'all got the same thing that we fucking got, bitch. We want to, bitch. Thing. It's a real fucking shit. You niggas too that be getting them hair transplants. Ooh. And doing those pecs and getting those titties that y'all have under there because
it's called pecs.
There are men that have titties that it's called something where they titties. It look like they have titties and they be having to go get that fit. All that's a part of that.
It was called that surgery is called when they get the shit moved out of their breast.
Well, whatever it is, a vasectomy.
That's not called a vasectomy. Don't do that. Do not do that, man.
You got a vasectomy, Mo?
No, I still want kids.
What you gonna do with them?
I mean, I want actual kids. I don't want the undeveloped kids anymore.
Bless your heart.
I want actual kids.
All right.
I need a legacy.
Well,
it's called
what is it? Gynecomastia. That's it. Because I have a friend who just had that done.
Yes, but all that's a part of body dysmorphia.
It is. It is.
So, bitch, y'all be going through the same thing the trannies go through, bitch. Don't y'all listen? We all one in the fucking same.